Hi, I'm Ralph. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be doing a little dessert project. I'm not quite sure what to call it, sort of a dessert hack. It's like we're fusing two different things and putting them together to create something totally awesome. Take your basic off-the-shelf cinnamon roll, and it's like it fused with a traditional kolache. And by kolache, I don't mean what a lot of people call kolaches. It's not like, a kolache is not a Vienna sausage wrapped in dough. That's a pig's in a blanket. A kolache is dough with fruit filling inside. We are going to be taking the cinnamon roll and turning it into a cinnamon kolache. So with that said, let's get started because I think this is going to be fun. First off, I've already taken the regular Pillsbury dough out of the narrow can and put that into a muffin tin. And I've got a couple extras over here that I'm going to put with some Annie's organic cinnamon rolls that I'm going to be putting out here on this baking tin. Now we're going to be doing the oven at 350 degrees, so I've got that all preheated. Spreading these out on the parchment paper. If you don't use parchment paper, you're probably going to want to be spraying your pan. Got them nice and spread out. Now, here's what we need to do next. I'm spraying some avocado oil on a juice glass. Here's where this comes in. In this tray, we're just pushing down and creating a void, and I want that to be able to come loose very easily because I've got a bunch of them to do. Now over here with the big one, since there's no muffin pan to hold them in, you're probably going to have to hold that end in so it doesn't start unraveling on you. You may need to kind of twist it a little bit to get it out of there. But you're creating this void, and that void is where the fruit filling, pie filling actually, is going to be going. Now I'm going to be using both apple pie filling and cherry pie filling. And trust me, this is going to come out totally awesome. Your family is going to so love you for this. Okay, with that done, moving on to the fruit filling. Cherry is easy because cherries are pretty small, so they are going to fit in there pretty easily. The apples can be kind of big, especially for the smaller cups over here. So you're going to have to kind of cut those in half as you go. There. That's it. Now all we have to do is put them into the oven, 350 degrees, for about 18 minutes. Now the ones on top, I'm going to have to watch those a little bit more carefully because they're going to be closer to the heat, so they're probably going to come out a little bit sooner. So with that said, I will see y'all in about 18 minutes. Okay, we're back. Time to see how things are coming out of the oven. So far, they are looking terrific. Now we're just going to give them a couple of moments here to rest a little bit, cool down, and then we're going to be frosting them. So I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Time to frost these. Gonna go with the frosting that came with the Annie's. They had quite a bit in their bag. We'll see if it makes it all the way through. I think they are looking fantastic. Hold this up here, give you all a closer look. Here's the one that's primarily the small ones. These look fabulous, like no cinnamon roll I've ever seen. So, how do they taste? Let's find out. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these big ones. Now, these are definitely something you're going to want to eat with a fork, because I think it'd be a little bit too sloppy to just kind of pick up and eat like a typical cinnamon roll. That's good, but we haven't gotten to the good stuff yet. That's to die for. It really is. Your family's gonna love, when you do this. Trust me on that. This is like so totally awesome. I gotta have another bite. But before I do, if you like the show, please hit the like button down below. Leave me some comments, especially ideas for future shows. And if you want to give me a subscription, I'd really appreciate it, because it lets me know that I'm creating content that my viewers like. So with that said, I'm gonna go back to eating, and I will catch y'all next week.